Bon, I want you to have these. I got them ko company and tshwantse patale my tertiary fees. But I couldn't finish studying because your grandmother had passed on and I needed to take care of my siblings.
Okay. Thank you.
Hey. Before Tamake.
Hey guys, welcome back to K2KC Media channel. To all the returning subscribers, thank you. We see you guys. Then to every new viewer, please hit that subscribe button and be part of this family. So today I'm going to be talking about a movie that I wrote, I think last year. So it's named Fate. So you might ask, why is it named Fate? Why Fate? So the movie is about two friends who come from the same area, same community. So they actually went to the same primary, same high school, and ultimately same varsity. So the two friends come from two different backgrounds. The other one is from a well-off family, then the other one is from a disadvantaged background. So the reason why it's named Fate is because people tend to have assumptions about your outcome in life or how your life is gonna turn out based on your current circumstances. So if you're from a rich family, they assume probably that you don't have challenges like the one from a disadvantaged family. You have things easier and opportunities are just in the palm of your hands, and you're ultimately gonna make it in life. So the one from a disadvantaged background, they kind of have this room for the person to fail. Like if you don't make it in life, it's still okay. Your family was poor or you come from a background that is not well off, so you have an excuse to fail in life. So it addresses those stereotypes that just because you're from a family that's well off does not necessarily mean that you have things easy. So what motivated me, it's the scripture. Let me get it. It's on my phone. Ecclesiastes 9 verse 11. So I have seen something else under the sun. The race is not for the swift, or the battle to the strong, nor does food come to the wise, or wealth to the brilliant, or favor to the learned, but time and chance happen to them all. So I like the phrase that says the race is not for the swift. Just because you're faster doesn't mean that you are gonna win the race. Just because you're smart does not necessarily mean that you're gonna make it in life. Let's say in the academic sector, you're not gonna make it in life. Just because you have a family that's well off does not necessarily mean that you're gonna make it in business. Someone who doesn't have a capital or their family is poor, doesn't come from a family that's well off, can literally make it in business more than the person that's from a family that has a capital and helps and assists him in terms of funding and whatever. So it deals with those stereotypes of life that just because you are from a well-off family, you're gonna make it in life. But we're not saying if you're from a well-off family, you are not gonna make it in life. So it's the hence fate. It deals with the fact that only you can determine your fate. Only you can pave out your outcome in life. You understand? So basically, you can use your current circumstances to motivate you or to be an excuse for your failure. So just because I come from a background where we don't have family, or we only have one breadwinner or whatever the case might be, I can use that and say, you know what, I have a reason to fail, and throw a pity party so that people can feel sorry for me. Or I can literally use the same circumstances and motivate myself that, I don't want to end up in this situation again in future. I don't want my children to end up in this situation in future. I don't want, my family to also grow up in the circumstances that I'm in right now. Just because your parents also have it hard now doesn't mean that you also have to make them poor grandparents or elderly people. You can literally give them a comfortable space for them to grow up in, even though they had a rough start or whatever the case might be. So yes guys, that's what motivated me to write the movie, and it was centered around that scripture that I just read right now. Obviously, you can have different interpretations of it, and also I want you to watch the movie and take what you take, so that I don't direct you on what to take from the movie. For me, I think it was very nice because it was my first movie, so having to connect the movie it took a lot of research. I had to watch script writing videos. I had to refer to, my English from high school. I had to do a bit of research to make sure that it's a well-rounded movie and it's written in a proper manner, so that it's not all over the place, that everything is structured and has a layout and the message is clear. So again, another thing that I liked about my first movie was that I managed to be part of the behind the scene crew, so meaning I could kind of see if the actors are doing what I had in mind as I was writing it, which is why I think it's very crucial for every writer, if you can, be on set for whatever that you've written. Because sometimes when I read it, like when you read a book, even a scene, you might have it in a certain way, then have a certain imagination of how the scene is gonna look and the emotions you're getting from the actor. Then the writer might have a certain view as well. So I think it's very crucial that the writer is on set where it's possible. So to everyone that is a writer, don't forget that you can also send your script. If you have a script, maybe you want people to know that you write and you want to share your craft with us as well, because we are a collaboration. K2KC Media is a collaboration of actors, behind the scene people, the production as a whole. So if you also have a script that you want to share with us, just email it on the email that's below. We will surely see what we can do.
Remember, Marake, for it, God judges us and marks everything, even after we've worked hard. So if when you've worked as hard as you say you have, He will reward you well.
It was very nice writing this movie, and like I said, it was motivated from that verse, and I hope you guys enjoy it and share it and like and comment and do whatever. And guys, we are on the road to 2K subscribers, so again, please click that subscribe button below and be part of the notification squad by clicking that bell. From me, the writer today, I'm not a producer or videographer today, I'm talking as a writer, So from the writer to you guys, I hope you enjoyed the movie that I wrote. It was my very first, and more to come. Thank you guys, I love you so much.
I love you, okay?